What up, man? We back. Murder Mitten.
What's going
Meeting
on?
with the Mitten season 2.
You know, I appreciate y'all bringing me on as always.
Hey, I finna say it's crazy because you the first guest we had 2 years ago. Now you the first guest on the season 2. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to get this bitch back rolling the right way. How you been since then? What's changed in the last 2 years? Since we met last time.
You know, the most important thing, I've made so much more money since then. And it hit my spirit. And every day I wake up, I be like, oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Since I left that podcast, I'll be like, shit don't stop.
Shit.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. Hey, it's a real special guest on here today. So, let's just talk about it, man. So, if somebody met you today and they knew nothing about your past, you know, how you break it down, who you are?
Well, if they met me today and didn't know nothing about my past, I'll be like,
oh, yeah, you know.
Who do you bank with? You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you real quick. Pull you to the side. So you got Chase, you say. And then, you know, we'd have went from there. But if you want me to give my origin story, you know, young nigga, lost a parent, grew up, got some money, got some more money, got even more money. And that's the general story, you know what I'm saying? But I can get specific on any part you want to.
I mean, so we gonna get straight to it. Shit, what was your childhood like growing up? Where you grow up in the city? What part of Detroit? For everybody
6 Mile Mark Twain.
All right.
But even though I say that all the time, what really happened, my mama, I always stayed with my mama. Now, my daddy would come get me type shit, you know what I'm saying? That's really where his people was at. Like Millie and them, Biggs people. Biggs' mama was over there. And really, we had like 3 houses on the block. Like
y'all blood cousins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So his mama had a house, our grandma had a house, and we'd be over there, you know what I'm saying? So I spent half of my time with my mama, half of my time over there. So you could say I was from wherever the fuck my mama was at, but mama ain't never stayed at one place for too long.
Trust me, I know how that go.
Yeah, you feel me? So it was on like Puritan. No, it wasn't no fucking Puritan. It was off the Southfield Freeway. Then it was on 7 Mile in Forst. That's where my daddy died too, at 7 Mile in Forst, in the driveway. And then it was on Burwood at my auntie house. And then it was Canton. Niggas love to bring up Canton. So you eat a dick though if you bring up Canton. And you know what I'm saying? Went from there. By then I was grown though.
Okay, so take it back then. You were always chasing money since a young age?
Of course.
Shit, I had some mindset.
My first $1,000 I saved up in $1 bills just from, you know what I'm saying, like uncle might give you $1, you know what I'm saying? We had like flamboyant uncles and shit, right, you know, right. Everybody selling dope. So, you know, niggas can make it rain money. Like, yeah, nigga. Kids, we scoping that shit. I saved up $1,000 off that type of shit. And then a nigga stole my mama car and it was in the back seat and that shit was gone. I say, damn. Shit, man, made me want to shed a tear.
Damn. First band stacked up. What grade was that in?
That was probably like middle school.
How was you in school? What type of student was you?
I was a great kid. You know what I'm saying? I had great grades.
Figure.
This because I figured it's so much easier to just do the right thing. And then when I'm done, I got time to do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, you will learn. If you smart, you learn how to finesse the school for because it's easy to finesse the school the same way any other system works. Yeah.
I never did homework. I did homework when I got to school the next day.
So when did rap come to the picture? What was your dreams before rap?
Before rap, I was gonna be a doctor.
Right. I feel like that's what every little nigga say. They want to be a doctor. They know that money. You know what I'm saying? Go help me.
But I was close to it though. I got signed up for Project Genesis. I was working at the hospital at DMC. Just because, you know, my mama, she knew people. So, you know what I'm saying? I got finangled in there. And you know what I'm saying? I went through the program. I was meeting the doctors, watched some surgeries and shit. Really was damn near like, you know how the RNs be, you know what I'm saying? Everything except passing meds I was doing. Right, anybody that know what Project Genesis was, y'all know we was doing all the works while they was just sitting back. Like, here, nigga, go do the, check that lady blood pressure.
Right.
Flip her over, wipe her ass. Had to do all that. And that's what I discovered. Crazy. I would rather scam.
When did rap come to the picture? You was trying to rap at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even before that, we was trying to rap. Like,
your family supporting your music?
Yeah. Shit, they was buying CDs.
Always help, for sure.
Niggas was burning CDs and they was buying them, knowing it was trash.
Okay, so now that how did BandGang actually start?
Started me, Biggs. Well, BandGang, before it was BandGang, it was TR4620. Nah, that mean a whole bunch of nothing. But it sounded good. We like, yeah, them numbers sound good. Before then, it was GFD. And you might be, what's GFD? Even more embarrassing. Goons from Detroit. This one Plies dropped. So everybody wanted to be a goon. We was super embarrassing. I hate looking back towards it, but that was me and Biggs, Cordon, who don't nobody know.
Hey, who came up with the name though?
Which one?
Both of them, shit.
GFD was me.
Okay.
TR4620 was me. The embarrassing was me. The cool one wasn't me. Niggas finally said, we can't let him name shit else. Yeah, it was either Biggs or Pay. I don't know which one of them. They came to me like, yeah, we think we should name it BandGang. I say, fuck it.
Man, so what's the first song y'all had that started getting attraction for real?
BandGang or No Gang.
Facts, yeah. I remember that was one of them classics, man. That's why it's so crazy. We sitting here today, man. That's like 10, 11 years later, 12.
Probably more than that. That 11, was like 2014.
Y'all 12 years, man. Shit.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, for real, boy.
I'm old as fuck.
That's how I feel, man. Think about it. That shit a classic though, man. Man, I still be listening to that bitch sometimes, for real.
Shit.
But when did y'all realize that y'all was making something different and y'all had some real traction going with the shit?
See, they realized it before me, but that's because they really conceited as fuck. Mm-hmm. Me, I'll be more so humble, so I'll be like, yeah, it was cool. You know, we doing cool numbers. Them niggas be like, nigga, we famous, nigga.
Right.
You don't see everybody in the city fuck with us, nigga.
Facts.
You know, I appreciate both sides of it. I understand both sides of it.
What you think made y'all stand out from every other, group that tried to do what y'all did?
I think we was young. And when we first started, we was young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like we was in high school, middle school type shit. When we first started middle school. Mm-hmm. But then everybody went and dropped buses. It was like young niggas to go do that. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody came with the true coats.
I'm gonna say that, yeah.
It was like Dean and AB.
Want to wear trues and shit too.
Niggas matching really mattered. You feel me? It just is like the solidarity in it.
So what was y'all studio process like? Y'all anybody write or y'all was all punching in like how we do now?
If I don't write, my shit'll be ass, like terrible.
Okay, so everybody's writing that shit?
Not everybody, me though.
Okay.
Yeah, me personally, I will be terrible.
Did y'all ever think that any of the songs that y'all was making was gonna be as big as they got?
To tell you the truth, again, they thought every song we ever made was gonna be the one. I remember the studio session, niggas been there. Ooh, this bitch the one. You know how niggas be. Yeah. This bitch the one. I swear to God, nigga.
The one, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I always niggas called me like, you and this bitch the president, nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, you don't think this bitch the one? That bitch cool.
Now look, in your opinion, which song was the one? Like out of all the songs y'all did together.
The one?
Yeah, what song you think define y'all group? Like somebody asked you, like, show us some song. Like which one what's the first one you gonna
It depends on what era. In the early era, it was probably Freaky Hoes. Or Thick Bitch. Them two, you know what I'm saying? That was BandGang right there.
Man, no, yeah. That's definitely a staple song in the city for sure.
In the later, everybody had their own. You know what I'm saying? Like Biggs had Slippin'. Pay, I'm in my bag now was Pay shit for sure. That was his. Jizzle, I don't know off the top of my head. But I'm gonna be a whole ass nigga if I don't come up with a song, so give me a minute. His first day out shit. My shit, How Can I Stop, for sure. And that's everybody. Or Mas, Top of the Key.
Yeah, those are a lot of songs everybody rap all the words to. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all got so many shit everybody rap all the words to. When did you start seeing that shit, like everybody rapping y'all words? I know that's a crazy feeling, like when you start making music, you see everybody know the words, man. Like how was that feeling seeing your first time seeing that? That
was great. I ain't gonna lie, especially because it started happening in high school.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga went from they like, yeah, that's that quiet nigga, to then they like, that's that quiet nigga. They start saying it with a little bit more buzz, to a little emphasis on that's that quiet nigga.
Yeah. Man, so it was a lot of fun, huh? Was there ever a point where it stopped feeling fun, like making the music?
Yes, I don't really like making music. I like getting money. And the music though, it was fun like at the time, cause you know we young. I ain't even supposed to be in the strip club. I'm in the strip club or the house. Nigga like, oh, all this ass. As a kid, you like, this is the life I want to live forever. Till you get older and you be like, man, I'm over this shit. These hoes don't love me. This bitch that asked me for a $10 tip. This punk ass bitch, you get off my face, you funky bitch. And once you get to that age, this shit stop being fun. Once you realize what this shit really about.
So like now that you older, looking back, what's something that you would change about that era if you could like redo it?
The only thing I'd change is niggas dying. I'd make sure niggas didn't die that did die.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, shit, we had, you know what I'm saying?
So what point did you realize that your name had value outside of music?
Only scams. Well, really, when I started selling the book, when I came home from jail, I did the source book. Them bitches was selling for $1,000 a piece. I said, this shit is insanity. Niggas paying me $1,000.
So you would say that's when entrepreneurship like became serious for you? Like when you really locked in with the shit?
No, not entrepreneurship in general, because I was shooting music videos before I went to jail. And
that
was my first business.
Right. Yeah, I heard some stories. Yeah,
shit from $50 music videos to $1,000 books.
Yeah. So what made you stop shooting music videos?
It was a couple things. One, it was one music video. Nigga called me, said I want to shoot a video. I say for sure, it's this price. Nigga said I got you. I pull up to the shoot. It's rain. No, it's snowing. It's two niggas standing outside the house. They didn't even walk out the house. They was already standing outside. Red flag. But I'm say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, okay, we're gonna shoot it in the back. We start walking to the back in the alley. Nigga takes off running. I say, fuck going on? It didn't click to me though. Then behind the fence in the alley, you know how Detroit houses be. It's a fence right there on the area, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga get to blowing that bitch. He told, I was like, oh shit, nigga tried to get me. I tried to duck behind the trash can. Well, I didn't get hit, so it's cool. Then the next day, I see my motherfucking ID posted on Facebook, nigga talking shit, nigga like, yeah, and whoever was shooting behind my house yesterday, I got your ID.
Oh shit.
I wasn't even shooting though, nigga.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I did shoot. I'll take that back. I shot one shot back and it jammed. It was a high point. I said, oh my God.
You was rocking with a high point.
My first gun ever. I said, this is terrible. I almost died fucking with a high point.
Yeah, learn your lesson early. Shit, that's a Now let's get back to it. You said that what made you, you know what I'm saying, get out of music was only scams. Let's talk, what is only scams?
Only scams fraud prevention, you feel me? If say you want to know how a nigga might scam or how a nigga might hit a chase because you got chased and you like, I don't want these niggas to get me. You would go on only scams. You would be like, let me go to the lessons tab. And you would look at that lesson. Then you would be like, this is how niggas making $5,000 off a chase account? I should pay this man. And then that's how that work. You pay me for that.
So you know, how does your past, you know, influence how you manage your business today?
It make me very particular, you know what I'm saying? Like when niggas say certain shit, I stop talking to a nigga. Like sometimes I get clients, a nigga will write me and they be like, man, I just want to hit this chase account, make this money. I'll be like, whoa, wait a second, big dog. What you mean to say is, hypothetically, if a scammer was to do this, and then sometimes nigga be like, no, nigga, I've been selling dope all my life. Nigga, I told you I'm trying to hit a chase. This ain't what the fuck I paid for. And then you be like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to ban you. If you can't understand these lines, you either the FBI or you try to, you know what I'm saying? And that's where we be at with it.
Do people ever like try to think you gonna scam them on the only scams? You know what I'm saying?
But because it's a membership, and before you even ask me a question, like you can go look at any of the tabs. So a nigga could go to the sites tab, then see like, oh damn, that's a card site. You feel me? And then a nigga see like, oh, he ain't scam me. Then a nigga be more open to message me and be like, okay, I got a question. And then it really just be questions like, you're not writing me to bust your chase. Like, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. You're crazy.
Okay, so what's your daily routine with only scams? You know what I'm saying? How does the business process work on your end?
Niggas write me all day 24/7 and I reply to them messages.
So people can get some real insight.
Yeah. Like even right now, it's like 5 niggas, really like probably like 20 niggas right now. They probably mad too because I've been driving for like an hour. But niggas got to understand, like, do you want to buy or do you want to talk to me?
So do you study other entrepreneurs or other successful businessmen to try to like get creative direction?
All the time. Like normally I ride, if I'm not listening to no slow music, I'm going to listen to a podcast, listen to a nigga that got another very successful business. Like Hormozy or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Listen to a sales podcast about him.
What you think is some of the biggest mistakes that young entrepreneurs make early in their business career?
The biggest mistakes?
Yeah.
Mostly, they be scared to post content. Like a lot of my homies, when I be trying to like say we do a business together or something, I'll be like, okay, I'll put this together for you. And then they'd be scared to post the content. And I'd be like, why the fuck? What are you talking about? Then the nigga be like, yeah, man, but what if, I can't do it like that. It got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? When we do it, I'm going to just wait another week. And then I'm going to post it after we get this right. And be like, nigga, what are you talking about? Start posting that shit.
Yeah.
Even if it don't start perfect, you need to start now. Content don't got to be perfect. It just got to get posted. If you post nothing for this week, you're going to fall out the algorithm.
Yeah,
that's what's going to happen.
Self-promotion key, you know what I'm saying? Some people rely a lot on ads and trying to run a business ads. Personally, I feel like you get stuck into like a loop of having to pay for them if you run them too much because
The problem is when you send it out an ad, they going to send it out and then them people might not like your content. So then it tell the algorithm, people don't like his content. Right. And people tend to put the ad on the video that's not doing well. If they put the ad on something that was already doing well, it'd do better. But they pick the thing that they want people to watch instead of the thing people actually watch.
So another thing with business, like explain why credit is so important.
Credit is important because say, like even for them right there, y'all can't see them off camera, but say them, I needed to buy a whole bunch of outfits for them. Cost maybe like $750 or some shit. Say I don't want to tie my cash up in it. I can tie it up on credit on a 0% interest card. And then I got another 12 months before I got to start paying back on this. So I got 12 months before I need to make the money back off what I'm doing with them. Before, you know what I'm saying?
I see you just start the credit repair. So you explain everybody what that is?
Basically, if your credit fucked up, say a nigga put a phone in your name. Say that's fraud. That wasn't you.
I mean, if it was,
I can get that took off. Yeah. You know how I'm gonna take that off? You go to the creditclub.app, sign up, pay the $300, and by the month, this shit gonna be gone. That's how that shit go.
What's the biggest lesson being a business owner taught you?
Lesson? Oh shit. If it's a lesson to anything, I'd say it's a big difference between being an employee and being a business owner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, once you start being a business owner, like your views from being an employee change. Like, for example, my mama, she very, very big, like a Democrat, you know what I'm saying? She feel like businesses should do more for their employees. But as a business owner, you stop thinking like that and you be like, well, I see it from both sides. I done worked for somebody and I employed people. I don't be feeling the same way. It damn near Republican without all the other views attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like you could be an employee right now?
Yes, I would. If I was fucked up, I would go get a job. 1,000%. Because what the fuck am I doing? I'm not gonna be fucked up.
So what's your biggest business goal with Only Scams and everything you got going so far?
Well, I would like to make $1 gazillion, but I will settle for like 100 million or something like that.
So music, man. I seen you drop
Shit, I don't recall dropping it. Oh, I did. I dropped tape. What the fuck did I even name that? What's the name? Only Scams? If it wasn't, then just type it in Only Scams. You know what I'm saying? Something to pop up.
What inspired your last project? You said Only Scams?
Yeah, I think so. Fuck it. Close enough.
What inspired it?
Only Scams. Shit, I figured if I drop a tape name Only Scams, niggas gonna go to Only Scams.
You still write all your music today?
Yeah.
I seen you using Suno, yeah.
Yeah. I use that for like, say, the beats. I started making the AI beats. Reason being, when you deal with the producers, niggas be getting beside themselves. Like a nigga hit you in your email. I got like 20 niggas right now today send me emails. Like, yeah, for the low price of 5,000, 50%. And if you ever sell the track, I'll get an extra 25%. You could have this beat. And niggas be thinking like, nigga gonna sign that. Like, nigga, get the fuck on. Niggas terms be
and
crazy.
And they spamming you with the beats all day. Like, man, you want me to use your shit and then want to come with some crazy ass.
Sent 100 beats to me. Then be like, nigga, I done worked with He probably didn't read this fucking contract. What the fuck? I can't even believe it.
How do you want Detroit to remember you and the whole BandGang legacy? I see you still pushing it real heavy.
Yeah. I truthfully wouldn't care if they remember me because once I'm dead, I'm a very selfish person. Once I die, I don't give a fuck what happens after that, except for my kids. Like, y'all can know my kids then, and then maybe they can take off, do whatever they want to do. But maybe they don't want to be famous, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really give a fuck. Once I'm dead, put my money in my casket.
I know last time we talked, man, you told us something about some little group shit back in motion, man. But
Man, let me tell you about this shit, man. Mozzo had us all come to the motherfucking studio and was like, we gonna drop group tape. Then 2 weeks in, nigga said, I'm not rapping no more. Then a month later, nigga said, I'm about to drop a tape. Nigga that had us all disperse the songs. We dropped tape. This nigga just came out the blue, said, man, nigga got us be focused, man. And let me say this one last thing. Normally, it be me that don't be wanting to rap. But I put that aside to take my ass to the studio that time. So I was mad it wasn't me this time. But I love the nigga, you know what I'm saying? All shit aside.
Yeah, you need everybody lock in to get it really happening.
Yeah,
See, listen, everybody got their own shit, you know what I'm saying? I see Lonnie got the soap and shit, and Kylie on the spiritual journey and shit.
Lonnie do sell the soap. I just bought some soap from the bad man, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all should go get y'all something for sure, man.
Yeah. The spiritual leader.
So shit, what's next, man? Shit, ain't no projects on the floor, man.
Well, I got some things I'm working on. I'm working on Only Scams. I'm working on the Credit Club. I'm working on a whole bunch of OnlyFans content. Not me slanging dick. So let's be clear about that. But you know, besides the point.
All around business, right?
Yeah, all around.
Okay.
Just go to my page, click the link, and it'll be a whole bunch of shit I'm doing.
What's your favorite Coney in Detroit?
My favorite Coney, L. Jordans.
Which one?
On 6 Mile.
Okay, yeah, that's a comment. I hear everybody say that one, y'all. For
Yeah,
sure.
we ain't even gonna disrespect.
Hey, Kid L just do the comparison between the L Jordan.
Yeah. D Brown made me want to sock that nigga.
Yeah.
He gonna get. But listen, though, V's is cool. I fucks with V's. They some cool people. But don't you ever disrespect Coney Island and get him a 9. You meant 9,000. That's what the fuck you meant.
Who your favorite producer that y'all worked with throughout your whole career?
Probably Lil Ron.
What's one of your biggest pet peeves?
My biggest pet peeve would be going broke, but it'll never happen. So I'll be a happy person.
What's one of the biggest purchases you made recently?
Biggest?
I'm on the IRS question.
No, it's cool. That's gonna probably be my biggest purchase, paying taxes this year. Oh my God. Do you know? It's the scam. The more money you make, the higher your tax bracket be.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me if I'm broke, I don't gotta pay? And then niggas be complaining. Niggas that work for niggas be complaining.
Yeah,
nigga, you know all the money you made me have to pay my money. In California, it's even worse. Nigga pay about half of his money in
I
taxes.
heard it's like 50% if you making $1 million plus. Yeah.
Can you imagine? You make $1 million and nigga tell you break yourself.
480K, bro, 500K.
Couldn't imagine.
What's one business person or a book that inspired you?
Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. That was the first one I read in jail that put me on the path, you know what I'm saying? But the 50 Shades, not the 50 Shades. The 50th Law of Power, 50 Cent, made from the nigga that made the 48 Powers, they made it together. That is another good one. What else? I don't know. Fuck it.
Anything you want to leave the people with before you wrap it up here?
I would leave the people with, go on onlyscams.org. Not .com. If you go on .com and a nigga scam you, I don't know who told you, you know what I'm saying? This is first lesson. Follow instructions.
Y'all heard it first, man. BandGang Javar, Meeting with the Mitten, Season 2.